going to be reacting to Mess Yourself.
How is everyone doing in this Mess Yourself fit? Today we are reacting to...
So we're going to be reacting to Mess Yourself. I love this guy. He's so funny. And yeah, he lives in England just like me. So I'm really happy as well. And let's just get into the video. I won't be... Actually, warning about my YouTube channel. I do not pause. I don't pause. So yeah.
Stories, guys. Alright, we're seeing a lot of these animation channels pop up. Alright, I've made a video on Wancy before, so yeah, let's check out some more horror animations and try not to get scared. Also, if you guys didn't know, I have an animation channel which I'm starting up next year. I'm going to be making some animated stories as well, why not? So yeah, go subscribe to it.
I am a 19-year-old man.
True home invasion
and this
story.
Many years ago.
I'm a 19-year-old man.
I was very young.
I was very young.
To give you an idea of the layout of our house back then,
yeah,
the living room has multiple windows that directly look out onto the back garden.
Okay.
There's a big gate in our driveway to stop anyone from getting in. Next to the living room is the kitchen, which also has more windows, but also the back door.
He's just explaining everything in his house, but he's trying to make it all scary. And then I have a sofa, and there's a globe over there. The Mess Yourself plushie from messyourself.com. Yeah, this is it. And has anyone noticed the Call of Duty zombies music?
This will be relevant to the story.
Oh, the back door will be relevant to the story.
My mother was completing the household chores as she does one day. I was sitting in the living room watching television on the sofa.
Okay.
My back to the living room windows. All of a sudden, I saw a figure reflecting off of the picture frame hanging on the wall opposite the window. I asked my mom if my dad was back from work.
Daddy!
To which she said no.
No?
I'll never ever forget the look of horror on her face. When I told her that yes, he was. He's in the garden. She looked outside the window and almost had a heart attack when she saw a scruffy looking but fairly built man outside the living room window.
Creepy ass man?
This didn't seem to faze him at all though. He psychotically smiled at my mother through the glass, and my mom asked him what he was doing on our property.
Imagine if I started doing that at your house.
She said that she was going to call the police.
Yeah, call the police.
What he said is one of the scariest things I've ever heard.
What did he say?
He screamed at my mother through the glass.
Oh my God!
That if she even got her phone out, that he would break the glass.
What?
She did not know what to do.
What to do?
She paused and tried to rapidly think of what to do next. How to keep us both safe.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This crazy man.
She wanted to protect me by calling the police.
Okay.
But she also didn't want him to hurt me if she did try to call them.
Oh.
As soon as he saw that she was terrified, he ran for the back door.
No, he's coming!
Luckily, it was locked because my mom has always been a paranoid person, so she always locks the doors. He screamed at her to let him in. If she didn't, he'd find a way in and kill us both.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Told him to f*** off.
Oh my
Enraged him, and he pulled out a pocket knife and began bashing hard against the windows.
Whoa.
I was still oblivious to what was happening, as I just thought I was.
So guys, that guy is very mad. I don't know what he's actually thinking, but we are gonna get right back in the video. That is so scary. So yeah. Also, if you want this game, then just download it. So it's right now. So people are wondering why I do it on my intros on YouTube channel, on YouTube intros, because I cannot do it. So yeah, so that's the reason why I do it on WhatsApp. I cannot do it like you guys because I don't have the phone or the computer to do it properly. So yeah.
This kid's still just sitting there like, Mommy, where's Daddy? You want to get in so badly? Just let him in.
I was still oblivious to what was happening, as I just thought I was my dad.
You stupid
I was
kid.
very young. My mom frantically grabbed me.
Whoa, grab it.
I don't mean picked me up.
Oh.
She literally grabbed me off the sofa and booked it up the stairs.
Booked it.
We were backing up in the upstairs hallway, looking when my mom's younger brother popped out of his room with his headphones on.
Here this whole
my mom
time?
didn't even realize he was home, and he clearly didn't hear the commotion downstairs because of his headphones.
What a stupid idiot.
My uncle was 25 at the time and was really well built.
Good.
He's intimidated a lot of people.
Hell
my
yeah.
mom cried and told him that there's a guy who's trying to break in.
Yeah, come
While
on.
she's telling him this, that creepy lunatic screamed from downstairs that he was in the house.
He's in here
He
now.
said cynically, "Boogeyman is coming out to get you," which really freaked me out.
Imagine that. Alright, just some random man coming in your house. Boogeyman is coming to get you.
Boogeyman is coming out to get you, which really freaked me out.
Which really
It
freaked me out.
so much that I actually remember that to this day.
Well, no shit you remembered it. You're the one telling this story and you just said it.
Since the guy didn't know my uncle was home, he kept yelling and telling us to come out and that it wouldn't be painful. My uncle told us to lock ourselves in the
Kinda
bathroom and call
serial
the police.
killer?
We did, and after 5 minutes of groaning and blatant violence downstairs, the police stormed in and found the guy bloodied and my uncle on top of him, beating him mercilessly.
Oh,
My
damn.
uncle really didn't hold back.
Oh.
Turns out that he was a known pedophile,
Whoa.
which is why he was watching me for so long while I
No.
was watching TV. After that day, my mom was
Guys.
terrified to be home alone at the house. I loved it as a child because I found the running and hiding fun. Obviously, because I was young. I
What?
can never thank my uncle enough for being there at the right
Damn.
time when my mother
Yeah.
clearly forgot that he was still home. It honestly
Damn.
gives me chills, wondering what he would have done to my mother and myself if
Ugh.
my uncle was not there.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's why he was after that kid. And imagine if the uncle wasn't home now. Now I'm starting to actually realize, this guy's a pedophile. Oh, this poor kid, what he would have done. Good, I'm glad the uncle beat the shit out of him. All right, next story. True creepy pizza
I
delivery
work
story.
at a pizza joint in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I unfortunately have the shitty responsibility of
Yeah.
delivering pizzas. Usually
I
on
would
the
not do that.
weekends.
Nope.
Usually at night.
You gotta
I've
do what you
asked
gotta
my
do to
boss
make
for
money.
day shifts, but she seems
Guys, I'm sorry about the swear words, but I don't have time to beep them out because I actually don't know when they're coming because I haven't watched Mesh Yourself's videos in a long time. So I'm really sorry for the swear words. Please, he's just saying the S word, which isn't a swear word. It's just means poo, but in a way that kids shouldn't say it. So yeah.
for shifts I don't want the most.
Damn.
I know being a pizza delivery man is somewhat of a dangerous job.
Yeah,
But I
ugh.
never imagined anything like what happened to me a few months ago
Oh,
could
who did he
actually
meet?
happen. There is this one customer that always calls in and acts strange as hell on the phone.
Ugh.
Sometimes he will just hang up on you. Sometimes he'll order pizzas normally, but make crazy sounds while he does, and then hang up.
That's me.
We've always thought this guy was just an idiot playing pranks.
He is.
He would make really weird comments too.
Oh, what? Like what?
Like, I want to order a large pizza with pineapples, mustard,
mustard?
and your skin. I'll never forget that one.
Okay.
We usually
Okay.
just hang up on his ass now.
Yeah,
We
good.
always know it's him calling because his number is saved in our system.
Yeah, creepy man.
So we called again a few months ago and ordered a pizza normally.
Good.
No bullshit.
Good.
No weird comments or sounds.
Good.
And gave his address too.
Don't go.
I thought it would be interesting to finally deliver to this guy. And when I drove up to his house, it was something you'd see in a scary movie.
No.
Old as hell looking place right on the line where we don't deliver. Not in the busy part of the city where most of our orders come in. The house looked like it was about 100 years old.
Don't go in,
There were
dude.
no lights on that I could see.
You'll get
I wasn't
kidnapped.
scared or anything.
Okay.
Just looking forward to seeing what he looked like. When I went to the front door, I rang the bell, but it wasn't working, so I knocked. I realized I forgot the guy's soda.
Oh, no.
Thought he'd give me shit for sure.
Don't
Or
forget
just
soda.
freak out on me.
Don't forget.
Nobody answered right away, so I knocked again on this big door. He opened up after that second time.
Oh.
He was wearing this weird-looking
creepy.
mask around his mouth. Only his mouth. His eyes were opened wide, and I told him how much the pizza was. and that I was sorry I forgot the drink. He looked down, I think, and then said, "It's okay," and then looked at me again.
Alright.
I stood there looking at him for like 5 seconds in silence when I got bored of his shit and told him the amount again.
Oh.
He said okay, and then asked me, "Has anyone ever attacked me before?" I told him no.
Okay then.
If they did, they'd be sorry.
Oh.
He then took off his mask that was covering his mouth, and he had big-ass scars all around his mouth. I have no idea what they were from, and can't even imagine what they might have been from. But he looked seriously messed up. He smiled at me, and his lips were all cracked. I noticed he wasn't about to hand me some money, so I told him I was leaving.
Is that
I turned around and started walking down the steps, and he screamed at me and slammed the door. This bastard was crazy, and that final scream, even though I kind of expected him to do something like that.
How was that?
He has called several times since then, and we always just tell him now that he is on our no delivery list.
Oh.
He usually just screams and hangs up, or cusses out whoever is on the phone.
Oh my goodness, what a creepy man. Okay, but yeah, just because he's a crazy guy, probably just, you know, just annoying you guys, just being crazy just to freak you out. But nothing ever happened. So what? He just, you know, he got a free pizza out of it for acting crazy. Alright, that's the moral of the story. What the shit was that? So the next story, true creepy camping stories.
With my friend and his
Alright, so
we went to the lake during
going
the
camping
day and did the s'mores thing at
the
night.
s'mores thing.
His parents shared a tent, while my friend and I had our own.
Alright, so it's my friend's
I can't remember
parents.
where the campsite was, and I'm not really in contact with my friend anymore.
Oh,
but
that's
15
sad
years later,
to hear.
I'm assuming it wasn't the safest place to.
Yes?
Here's why.
Here's why.
I woke up sometime in the early morning, like 3 or 4 a.m., and immediately saw a man's face looking in the tent at us. He had unzipped the door just enough to stick his head inside. He looked absolutely insane.
Get this creepy ass man out of
big
here.
eyes and wild hair. I was so stiff from fear, I literally couldn't do anything. The man kept moving his head from left to right, very, very slowly, as if it was uncontrollable. I guess my friend could hear me breathing loudly or something, because he woke up too.
Oh shit, that's
he had
scary.
the same reaction as me.
What
and
the
just
hell?
laid there in terror, looking at this mysterious man. I'm not certain how long he was sitting there looking at us, but it felt like hours.
Are you not gonna say
shaking
anything?
his head back and forth.
Oh my god.
At some point, we heard a noise close by, and so did the man. He disappeared quick.
Is that it?
A couple minutes later, we got out of our tent and woke up his parents.
Good.
The guy was long gone.
Damn,
I'm
just a
still
creepy guy.
afraid of camping to this day.
Nothing happened. It was just a creepy guy just poked his head through your tent. Alright, wanted to do something, but then, you know, ended up not doing it, but he thought about it because he